Hey, how are you? I wanted to make this video specifically about how to close larger insurance policies and deals. In my first couple months when I started my agency, I was closing very small deals, an auto policy for $1,000, homeowners for $2,000, those kind of things, and didn't make a lot of commission in my first 3 to 6 months. It was around the 6th or 7th month period where it really started to take off and I started to learn more. So I want to help you expedite that process so you can start closing deals that are $10,000 in premium, $20,000 in premium, and more, so that you can make larger commissions. I saw a lot of agents out there doing the same thing, and till this day, still not even closing $10,000 in premium a month, which is, at this point, if you're not closing over $10,000 in premium a month, there's a serious issue. There's something you need to do, and look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what am I doing wrong here? Because that's a big issue. You need to be closing a lot more and bigger deals. So I'm going to touch on where you can find those deals, how to close them, which carriers to work with, and then hopefully that'll give you the structure to get going on this. So number one thing, most important thing, what types of policies are even in the 10,000 range? There's commercial auto policies that are large. The first one I ever saw was a fleet of, it was a pet grooming business, and they had vans that they used to do the pet grooming for all their pets. They had about 8 or 9 vehicles, and the policy was $18,000. General liability policies, workers' compensation policies, like I said, business owners policies, commercial side, commercial properties, those are always nice. Also the personal insurance side, which you can go after families that typically have a lot of kids and they have a lot of cars on their policy, and then multiple homes. Those are great as well. Or if you even go after the kind of non-standard, difficult to place risks, somebody with a lot of claims, that's also going to make their premiums go up. So these are policies that are really going to be big, and you're going to see bigger premiums and bigger commissions, obviously. So where do you even get, or how do you get these opportunities in the first place? The number one thing is volume. You want to take as many shots as you possibly can. So getting yourself out there in front of everyone you possibly can. Talk to loan officers, realtors. If you're going after big commercial properties, commercial insurance or commercial real estate agents. If you're going after, workers' comp, payroll people, they work with businesses all the time. Get into networking groups. Put some Google ads out there. Post on social media regularly, and let them know that what you do, and just get in front of as many eyes as possible. This way, more opportunities happen. And if you really want to get down and dirty in the trenches, start cold calling. I have a good buddy who goes to Home Depot and Lowe's and asks people that are driving trucks and commercial trucks. He just goes up to them and asks them for quotes every single day, and hands out bags at Costco with his agency name and phone number on there. Get down and dirty, start asking for deals, and you'll start seeing some real results. You got to make sure you get out there and get working, first of all. Okay, so next point, which carriers will even write these types of policies? Like I said before, if they are clean and they don't have a lot of claims, you should be able to place them with admitted carriers. You shouldn't have an issue, but if you do, and they do have a lot of claims, and it's a very risky type business, that's a big policy, you will likely have to go to a GA or a non-standard company. A GA is a general agency, and they will help you with non-standard business. They usually can pretty much write anything out there as far as on the commercial side, and should be able to find a market for it. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be writing anything. If you ever have questions and you get really stuck on something you don't know where to place it with, call me, send me a text, send me an email. I'll try to guide you in the right way. So now I'm going to enter into the last point that I want to make. How do you close these deals once you get these opportunities? Number one thing, most important thing, is you want to see their current policy of whatever, personal or commercial person that you are going after in the lead. You want to see their current policy. This way you know the premium, the target premium. You know where is competitive and where is not competitive. You want to see what type of coverage they have. You want to see the carrier quality that they have. This way you can really use and leverage. So number one thing is just ask the client, hey, do you mind sending over a copy of your current policy? This way I can just match everything up and shop it around and make sure you get the best deal. This is where you're going to get all your leverage. You want to see their policy, like I said, price, coverages, everything. Number 2, you want to get, a better quality policy. You never really want to give somebody a lower quality policy. If they're really trying to save money, maybe go for a lower quality policy, but I'm not that way, and I prefer to give them a better quality policy and sell the value of the policy, even if it's more expensive. Even if the policy is more expensive, sell the value of what they're going to get. Sell them that they're getting an extra